Alright, so what's good, YouTube? So here comes another video today. I'm on a roll with these videos, I know. But I'm making them for a good reason, okay? Don't worry, soon I'm really gonna resume the Mudgeons for real. Cause after this will be a very important tutorial and then that's it. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna stop doing tutorials, like I'm gonna do any tutorial if y'all ask, but it's just that after this one, the other one that's really important, I won't be doing it for a while, and of course I'll go back to mainly the Mudgeon uploads. But watch the next one, who knows? You might be doing your own shit instead of mine. You never know. But yeah, in today's video, we're gonna be going over the comparisons between Mudgeon and Ikemen Go. Yep, this is the video y'all been waiting for, and this time this is very easy because y'all probably thinking Ikemen Go might win, but really Mudgeon's gonna win because there's so many receipts on Mudgeon that there's not much receipts on Ikemen, right? Cause like Mudgeon is an engine. Like, look, this is what you can do with Mudgeon. This is my receipt, my channel, right? Literally. See, 18,000 characters, 2,000 characters, 3,000 characters, and this is Win Mudgeon 7,000. Ikemen can only wish to reach all of that. Okay, so there's not really much I could say in this video, but I'm gonna say much more because this is what y'all was waiting for, and I did suggest this to y'all, and y'all wanted this. So the receipts is very obvious, though. I'm gonna use one Mudgeon example, right? We're gonna use this. Now I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one for an example. I'm gonna use this Mudgeon, and then I'm gonna use another Mudgeon on my channel that's Ikemen. Y'all gonna be like, that's crazy. But I'm about to show. Junk open Instagram account. I'm about to watch after that. That's crazy. So so as you may know, in that Ikemen Go video, I showed this Mudgeon. Now I'm gonna show it again. So y'all can understand. We're gonna go from the very beginning, and we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop here, okay? Because these are my two receipts. Okay. So how about we read through this stuff first? Okay. So it has both versions where it could stop thousands of characters, which is true. Because basically this is Winmudgeon. And it can load up, it's because this is copyright. I'm trying to get copyright too. And this can basically load up 5,000 characters, basically. So I'm gonna just skip to the part where it shows it, okay? So see, this is Winmudgeon. This is 5,000 characters you are seeing. Okay, it's basically, you know, something that's not really known. That's not really known. Winmudgeon can fill up thousands of characters too, and so can 1.0. So that's what I'm proving here. It has both versions, we can start thousands of characters. Works for old and new operating systems, which is true. Which also I'm going to show the receipt for that. So there is literally a character by Nomi that I think is called that actually works on Windows 7. I forgot what the character was. It was in Cherry though. But basically it worked along with the song with a song. So if I can find this character, not her. Just another 1.1 thing. Jesus man, bro. So there was a character. I think it was called Leak Spin. Probably not Leak Spin. I could be so wrong. Yeah, it's not it. But there was a character where it went along with a song. It went along with a song, and Nomi was and he Nomi's a guy. Nomi was using a character where it worked on Windows 7 and it worked on Windows 10. Now I don't know if Ikemen works on Windows 7, but either way, y'all know what I'm talking about. I think if y'all know what character I'm talking about, then I don't think I have to look. But if you don't, I think it's best if like you just keep looking, cause I can't find it. Maybe it is Cherry. Maybe it is, but I could be wrong. Either way, it can work for new operating systems. Actually, I'm gonna search up this MUGEN Windows 7. Okay. Oh, then I forgot to mention. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. I forgot I'm an idiot. You can play MUGEN on Android. So MUGEN, you already know by the looks of it, MUGEN is winning the fight right now. MUGEN is winning the battle because if y'all play with my MUGENs, y'all seen how MUGEN is compared to Ikemen. It's good. They're gonna win. That's why I didn't even feel like making a video as soon as I pressed this record. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm being honest. It's just like the only cons of MUGEN that it has a version that just keeps crashing. That's 1.1 because it depends too much on the RAM, and it's very dependent on RAM. And when Mudge can, there's a character that one character where one character can just prevent it from starting, which I already said that, you know. I think if you look back on my Mudgeon views and stuff like that, Mudgeon is just superior because why else Ikemen Go had to take shit from Mudgeon just for it to be, lit. But I do want to talk about something very important about Mudgeon, and that is, it's just gonna win, bro. It's just superior. You could run it on Android. You could play on even the most crustiest laptops. I know because well Lord, this guy I'm gonna show you. This guy right here, he has a potato PC. He's told me that in a group chat called the Muslim Boys, which I'm not gonna show. But he would spill the tea about how dude had literally had a crusty laptop, and he had Mudgeons that, to be honest, he shouldn't even be having on there. That were like this big. This is actually his. Did this dude release it? No, but he was an inspiration of why I released mine. I'm not gonna lie to you. But see, he had these and this 8,000 characters. I might do this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, see? And this dude had like a really old PC, like a potato PC, bro. That's what he had. And Mudge can do that while Ikemen is just gonna do this. You hear the audio spikes? Nah, let me go to the fight. See? Can Mudgeon do this? Nah. Mudgeon don't do that to nobody. Where the audio is spiking and it's lagging. This dude got potato PC, right? Let's watch his showcase. So, as you can see, Mudgeon running somewhat good on his shit. Now he's telling me I'm gonna back, but it looks like it was lagging, girl. I don't know what you're trying to prove. Here, what I'm trying to prove is this dude got a potato PC and Mugen is still running on it. If you were to have Ikemen on there, it would have been worse than this. It would have been worse. It would have been lagging like nuts. Of course, I'm not gonna say Mugen is perfect and it's amazing. Ooh, it never lags. Of course, if you have a horrible PC, a really old PC, it's gonna lag. See, this dude, he has a potato PC, but Mudgy can run fine for him. That's what I'm trying to basically say. You know, that's Stephanie McMahon on here. What's she doing? But yeah, I proved my point on that one. I know somebody in the comments gonna say, but Mudgeon can lag. It can lag. You have a Patel PC, but it could still run on it. It was what I'm basically saying. Now, I also think that dude had Discord on. I think it's because this dude had like a really, what is it? I think it's because this dude, like I said, he had too much things running. So of course Mudgeon's gonna get laggy, but Mudgeon in general doesn't get laggy. Like if you have everything closed and stuff like that. Let me use my views as an example. Cause see, no lag or nothing. And this was on my desktop. See? And then like if you watch any of my shit, it doesn't have no lag. So there's that. There's proof of that where even when Mudgeon does lag, it's still good. Ikemen can Ikemen not only lags, but it has literally audio spikes, which I know you can hear that. You hear that? 16 gigabyte of RAM, y'all, and it was doing that. But yeah, okay. I think I'll prove my point on that one. So what else can I prove? Hmm. So we already know Ikemen can become laggy and has audio spikes. Now this one is probably what you think, which mean not much notoriety. See, I can't even spell that, but I think y'all know what I'm talking about. What I mean is that Mugen is more popular than Ikemen. Okay, that's what I mean. Like, um, Mugen is known at this point to where it's not, you know, something where people are like, oh, what about Ikemen Go or something like that. Like people know of Ikemen, but more people know about Mugen because of what? Jump stars, Mugen. That's right. See, this is what people know more about. See, by jump stars, Mugen. See, in fact, that's probably how some of y'all got into Mugen because y'all saw jump stars and then y'all dived a little deeper. See, and then remember, Mugen. See, look how many views this is getting. This the most popular one. So, I'm sorry, I'm watching something in the back before let me not do that. So look. See, look how many views these be getting. And this was years ago. Holy crap, 15 years ago. Let me look at this. Oh, an ad. Yeah, this probably dead. Yeah, this is dead. But I remember seeing this when I was young. Oh, yeah, this bring back some memories for real. Yeah, 2009. I mean, of course you could still play these characters on my Winmudgeons, but this take a nigga back. Hold on, hold on. Hey, hey. Does Ikemen have jump stars? Probably not, but let me look. Let me see. Let me see if they do. Whoa, they do. But look, it's open GL. But you wanna know what's the con about Ikemen though? I don't think you can really play it on Android. Can you? Let me see something. Oh, so it is for Android, but it probably, but I'm not gonna say for y'all to go do it, cause if you have a potato phone, don't do it. So interesting. But what I'm showing y'all is that Ikemen really no different from Mudgeon. The biggest con about Ikemen though is it gets laggy. Like what the freak? Look, the audio skips, bro. Really, y'all hear that, bro? Either way, there's not really much I could really say, but Mudgeon would win, cause without Mudgeon, there's no Ikemen Go. Like that's, I mean, that's really all I could say. I got no more receipts to show how great Mudgeon is because it's all over in your face, literally. Just search it up, see? Just just go through my channel and that's proof enough that Mudgeon's better than Ikemen. Ikemen can't do this. And Ikemen sure as heck can look this pretty too. Like let's talk about Ikemen in general, right? When you ask somebody, like, do you know what Ikemen Go is? They're gonna be like, what the freak is that? But nowadays, if you ask anybody who know anime what Mugen is, some of them might say yeah. But if you ask them what Ikemen Go is, they're gonna be like, what the freak is that? This is where I'm going to notoriety category. There's Mugen is everywhere now, especially in the new gen because because of jump stars and shit. You don't hear about people saying I'm playing Jump Stars Ikemen or I'm playing Jump Stars. No, I'm playing Ikemen Much. Like there's people that do play Ikemen, but it's not as big or is as popular as Mudgeon right now. And it's just simply facts. Like even if you disagree with me somehow with this and you prefer Ikemen Go, that's fine. But remember, this is like comparison between Mudgeon and Ikemen Go. Who would win and which one should you use? I would say Mudgeon would win, and Mudgeon is the one you should use. Now, if you don't mind Ikemen still because of how underrated it feels, and you don't mind running something like this, and you have a gaming PC, and you don't mind something looking like this where you see the actual sprites of the character, then I say go for it. But if someone were to tell me which one you think would win, Mudgeon or Ikemen, Mudgeon. Because like I said, without Mudgeon, Ikemen Go would even exist. Because it's literally living off of Mudgeon stuff. Yet it's over here acting like this on a regular person's PC. Bruh. What is happening in this fight? What is going on in this fight? Don't tell me. Oh my god. I forgot to mention. I think certain characters don't work well in Ikemen too. Cause what was going on? What was that silence right there? What intonation? Girl, you could tell I was struggling with the seating and the lag. Damn. And why was this 23 minutes and I look back at this video? Oh my god. But like I the receipts this the reason why I'm not gonna lie you, there's a reason why I didn't really go as hard on this video like I did the other ones. It's because the receipts for Mudgeon is everywhere. Look what Mudgeon is capable of, and then go look at Ikemen. That's all I need to say, really. Look, 8,000 characters on an average PC. Because I'm not gonna lie, you, my PC is pretty average. It is. I know I make it seem like my PC is like, ugh, like it's really good. It's a really good PC, and it is. But when I use it for so long, it's becoming average in my eyes because now it's showing its age. Because when you start extracting and doing this and doing that, sometimes it be freezing. I'm like, what the freak? But even so, it ran this. Look, I'm selecting characters with no problem. And then the fights work with no problem. If I commit try to do this shit, it's gonna die. Like, cause look. And then don't forget, Old Gamer did make a video called why you can't put 1,000 slots on Ikemen. That lets you know how limited Ikemen is. So I'm just gonna end this video off by saying this. If you want something that's unlimited, something that's been around for much longer, and if you want something that's can basically handle damn near anything you throw at it, no matter how crazy the character, no matter how many characters you add, no matter how many stages you add, and you just want something that's unlimited, infinity, that actually lives up to its name, you need to choose Mudgeon. You need to choose Mudgeon. Now, if you want something that is limited, but for some reason, you want something that's very easy to edit, can be stable if it wants to, and you got a gaming PC, and you want something that is somewhat similar to Mudgeon, then go ahead and get Ikemen Go. But personally, for me, as somebody who has worked on both, because yes, what you're seeing, this is on my channel. I would honestly prefer Mudgeon because I have more Mudgeons than Ikemen stuff on my channel. I did one Ikemen Mudgeon, and look, it flopped. It was a year ago, and it was laggy, and this man was like, rest in peace, FP. So that should tell you something there, okay? That gets me there every time, because it's like, and people keep saying, have you tried Ikemen? Have you tried Ikemen? You should give Ikemen a go. I've done that, honey. I've done that. It was last year, and I never try it again. Because Mudgeon can beat Ikemen in so many areas. Now, I will say this. Ikemen is very easy to make screen packs with. I know that because Old Gamer would tell me all these things about how Ikemen is easier to customize and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Because I'm not going to lie, you some aspects of Mudgeon, depending on the individual, can be complicated to customize. But if you want something more stable, that has two stable versions, everything like that, and doesn't lag or whatever, and you want to run it on anything, Mudgeon is for you. Ikemen is for gaming niggas with gaming PCs. Cause look, I was playing this on a desktop, my desktop. And remember, it had 16 gigabyte of RAM, and I don't even know what happened here. I don't know what happened. I don't even know what happened here. I think this shit crashed or something. And then the audio skips is so off-putting, bro. Like you actually hear the audio skips. Ain't nobody want to hear no audio skips. Imagine you put banger music in your Ikemen, and then all you hear is just that junk skipping. That junk skipping, bro. So yeah, y'all probably was thinking this video was gonna be long as hell, but nah. Um, M.U.G.E.N wins, okay? M.U.G.E.N just wins. Like literally, Ikemen just for Ikemen to exist, they had to take stuff from M.U.G.E.N to literally make it happen. But if you think Ikemen is still better than M.U.G.E.N in a way, and you still prefer it, then that's fine. That's your opinion. But if someone were to ask me which one to use, I would just immediately recommend M.U.G.E.N. If someone were to ask me who would win, I would immediately say M.U.G.E.N. And if y'all really heavy on like not agreeing with this, and you think M.U.G.E.N don't deserve that W, that championship, didn't deserve to win that match, then you could tell me in the comments. I'll be down for a discussion on what you probably think I might be missing. But remember, this is all from personal experience. I didn't just get all of this out of my ass. I'm so serious. I didn't get this out of my ass. This is from experience. All from experience. That's why I'm confident in my answer. That's why I didn't really go that hard in this video. Because the receipts are everywhere. I didn't even need to prepare receipts. Just one scroll, you're like, damn, this is what M.U.G.E.N is capable of. And Ikemen is not capable of this. I ain't need to do nothing. So yeah, I think I said what I said. You can tell me in the comments what you think, but personally, I think the championship should go to M.U.G.E.N. I'm so serious. And if you want to start somewhere, you should start with M.U.G.E.N. But if you still want to dip your toes in Ikemen, you got a gaming PC, go ahead. I'm not telling people to not use Ikemen. I'm telling people which one would be superior in the comparison. I'm telling you what's the difference between the two, which one is superior, which one is lacking in some areas. Because I'm not gonna lie, M.U.G.E.N isn't perfect, but it knows how to. But it has more pros than it has cons. So it makes up for their imperfections by being like this lit. Plus, there's more screen packs for M.U.G.E.N being made to this day than for Ikemen. That's why I mentioned that notoriety part. Ikemen is not as big as M.U.G.E.N. It's like, for example, you know, when somebody be like, this probably gonna spark some shit, but this is just fact. It's like saying, for example, it's like saying, well, this K-pop group here, for example, like Stray Kids or something, like it's good. Their music is great. The cons is their music may not be for everyone, and they don't have that much notoriety like BTS does. So think of M.U.G.E.N as BTS and think of Ikemen as like what, Stray Kids or something. Or whatever K-pop group you could think of on the top of your head that's not as popular as BTS. That's what it is in this situation. And besides, think of it now. Now, if you were a wrestling fan, let's just base this off the thumbnail too, right? Let's base this off the thumbnail. I put SmackDown for M.U.G.E.N and I put Raw for Ikemen because SmackDown is actually considered the more better show, the more better brand. Hell, when I was young and people was talking about what was your favorite sports team, what was your favorite brand, your favorite team, like or whatever. I was like, I don't know what you talking about. I prefer SmackDown. Like when I was young, I was a SmackDown nigga, bro. Niggas was talking about who they gonna win in NFL, whatever. Nah, I ain't care for all that. If another W nigga came up to me and said, and that day when they was doing the Raw vs SmackDown wars and stuff like that, like the brand wars they were doing. I think you know what I'm talking about if you're a WWE fan. I was rooting for SmackDown, bro. I would always root for SmackDown, even if some of my faves were in Raw. Nah, just SmackDown was generally that better show. If you search up, right now, which one is better, Raw or SmackDown? And then it's gonna say, boom, look. According to recent trends, SmackDown is generally considered to be better than Raw, based on current storylines, high ratings, and with top W Championship currently residing on the Raw brand. However, this can fluctuate depending on the creative direction of each show, but it don't matter. It don't matter. There's even a question saying, why is Raw still better than SmackDown? And it's like, no, why SmackDown's better than like Raw? And it's like, we know the answer to that. Besides, Raw, like no, SmackDown's 2 hours, Raw is three. And then look, I think we could all agree that SmackDown's a better show. Like the majority think SmackDown's still better, even years. SmackDown's still better than Raw. So y'all can't debate me on that. This is just facts and based on general public opinion, you know? But I think I rambled long enough. Yeah, I think you get it by now. But hey, I'm down to hear what y'all gotta say in the comments. And yeah, I think that'll be it. That's all. Have a great day.